Alright, testing several things here. I'm on a gimbal first of all. This is the iPhone 17 Pro. I'm using the wireless DJI Mic 2. There's no receiver on this, it's going Bluetooth, so that might affect quality. Checking that it is magnetically attached to my shirt at the moment. And I've got the 1X lens selected. Auto exposure, autofocus. Kind of curious to see how this does. I've dialed back the stabilization in the Blackmagic camera app to standard. It's got 2 levels higher, 1 level lower than this. See how it does when I get up close to something and try to focus. Punch in close to that flower there. How's the focus on that? So unfortunately, this microphone does not work in Bluetooth mode with the stock camera app. It works with the Blackmagic camera app as a Bluetooth microphone without the receiver. Wish it worked with the standard camera app or the Final Cut camera, which it may in the newer version, but I haven't tried it. I'll have to try that. Didn't with the older one. Alright, let's try to turn around with this gimbal and see how it does. Lower light in there. It's really cloudy today, very overcast. And I've got the Rec 2020 selected, so this should be an HDR video. I've also got it at 60 frames a second. Alright, let's see if I can do a somewhat unjarring walk. Curious to see how stability does on this. Alright, close punch in for focus test. It's 6 inches away. Those pine needles there in the front center. Alright. Walking over some rougher terrain. Again, standard stabilization on the app, and then it's on a gimbal. These are really good apples, by the way. How's the focus? On the screen, it looks like a lot of background separation. This is not cinematic mode. This is just regular camera mode. Alright, walk a little more. Focus. Yeah, it's doing pretty good on the focus as far as I can tell. It's on autofocus, by the way. One thing with this app, if you're not careful and you touch the center of the screen, it'll focus on that one area, and then you've turned off your autofocus. I wish you could just lock it to autofocus and not have to worry about that. I'll be looking at file size to see how big the file is after this is over. And again, this is a very overcast day, so Did a little recording yesterday and it was dark. When I played it back, it was not HDR, so I don't know if that helps us with the brightness, the HDR setting. It's also using the stock camera app, not the Blackmagic app, so probably not a good comparison, but it was the same overcast conditions as today. Alright. And the good thing is the trigger button works on this gimbal with the Blackmagic camera app, so that's a plus.